Hi guys, welcome back for more Camp Buddy. Last episode, um, Camp Buddy found its new sugar daddy, which is Felix's dad. I think his name was William Clermont. Actually, this episode I already recorded. However, the recorded video got stacked up. I don't know what happened. It got messed up. So I had to redo this episode. So yeah, let's continue where we left off. No, what the fuck? I'm trying to load. Loading will... Did I...
Good morning!
Everyone.
Hey there!
Good morning, Gatorl. You're up early.
Oh,
Looks like you two are awake as well.
not to me.
It can't be helped not to me. This is our last day at camp after all. Even on the last day, you guys won't give me a break in the morning, will you?
Wow!
You were already awake too, Yuichi. That's surprising. Looks like everyone is really excited for our last day together. That's right, Hunter. I wish I'd always woken up this early. I can't believe how much stuff I've been missing out on because of how much I sleep in.
Don't worry.
General, nothing much happens this early anyways.
Good morning!
Wake up, Scouts. It's time for...
Whoa!
You're all up already.
Yes, sir!
Perfect timing. I want you all to get into your uniforms. We'll have everyone gather in the campground shortly.
Alright, roger that. Okay.
Guys, let's...
Alright!
Yeah, we know already. I'll go take a bath. It's one surprise after the other from Yuichi today. I guess it's just as excited as we are.
Let's go!
What are we waiting for then? Let's go. I wonder what his camp masters gathered at today.
Well...
It's our last day. Maybe they planned something special.
Oh.
Does Camp Buddy have some kind of tradition for the end of the term? Yeah, the one where they send the campers back to their homes once it is all over.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm afraid Yoichi is right. It was just a regular day when the camp term ended last year.
It's gonna be fun!
Are you guys excited for today's activity?
Good morning!
Tiger?
Wait.
Wait a minute, did you just say activity?
Yeah.
I heard from the Scoutmasters that we're doing something away from the camp today.
I do not understand.
Away from the camp? You mean like a camping trip? That doesn't sound right. The Scoutmasters usually tell us ahead of time if we're going on an outdoor camping trip to give us time to prepare.
Well...
It's what I heard.
Yas!
Aren't you all excited? They might bring us somewhere fancy like a theater or an opera house. That would be so lovely.
Well...
I prefer going to someplace educational like a science symposium or a planetarium.
Oh my god!
Please no. Both of those ideas will literally kill me. Do you even know what are those, Yuichi?
I have an idea.
I bet we're going somewhere cool like a gaming convention.
Oh, I know.
It'd be nice if we can have a staycation in a 5-star hotel. I know a good place. Yeah, you can take us there for free, Felix.
Hello.
Is that on, Felix? I guess you guys are just as curious as us about this special event.
Yeah!
I know, right? I know they're up to something.
I don't think so.
I don't think the Scoutmasters would do anything that involves too much work, since this is our last day.
Anyway.
Either way, if it's alright, I really want to spend this last day with you guys.
Of course!
We'd love to. Isn't that right, everyone? Feels so hard to believe how much Saga has changed this past few days.
Anyway.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still embarrassed about everything bad I've done.
Come on!
Saga, we've been telling you over and over. That's all in the past.
Thank you.
I'm really thankful you all chose to see through my mistakes.
What the?
What the hell, man? Don't tell me you're gonna keep moping about that on our last day. Yuichi's right, Tiger. It's best to use this chance to have fun together as friends.
Oh, how lovely!
Oh dear, hearing that all of us are best is now like a dream come true.
Impressive.
I never thought we'd be able to truly unite this summer.
Well,
Well, if you guys hadn't made it so hard at the beginning, we would have all been buddies from day one. I guess things really were just meant to happen this way.
don't worry.
What matters is that everything's okay now.
Attention! Oh,
The Scoutmasters are ready to make the announcement. Line up, everyone.
good morning.
Everyone. As you all know, today is the last day of the summer camp. That also means that we don't really know if we'll see each other again next year. We have never really held any farewell events like this in the past, but things have changed now. We Scoutmasters wanted to say something to all of you, our precious scouts.
Sir.
Sir, if you will.
All right.
Right.
Well,
This year has been one of the most special terms for us. I honestly expected this year's batch to be the last, as I was certain Camp Buddy would be closing down for good. But you all proved me wrong.
I'm truly grateful.
We have been through ups and downs, and I want to thank all of you for believing that this place is worth fighting for.
You did a good job.
Everyone's resolve and cooperation are what made things turn around for the better. So as a means of showing our gratitude, we prepared a final activity for all of you.
Yuri dear,
That's right.
Yes, we will be going back to our roots. We're going to have a little bonfire party. We'll take a short hike to get to the location, and then be all together like one big, happy family.
Oh, isn't this exciting?
You can say that this is more of a farewell party. It's been a while since we've held an outdoor activity together without worrying about anything after all.
At your service.
And you guys don't have to worry about the food we're having either. I got it all prepped up. All you have to bring it to yourselves. We hope this little event will mean as much to everyone as it means to us, you Scoutmasters. Your Scoutmasters.
As I was saying,
It's unfortunate to know we'll all be parting ways tomorrow. We don't guarantee that we'll see each other again.
that's what matters.
But what really matters most is that we create the greatest memories we can possibly make here and now.
Follow me, campers. I can't believe it.
We're really having a big party before camp ends.
Huh?
What's with that stare, Torchhead? Why are you looking at me like that? Isn't this the part where you'll say, oh great, another lame camping trip, I thought it was something blah blah blah. That's so accurate, Hiro. I was waiting for you Richard to say that too.
Hey!
I wasn't gonna say anything like that. Guess your Richard changed too after all. You guys are always making me sound like the bad guy. You're just kidding, Yuichi.
Well,
I have to say, I'm really surprised that the Scoutmasters prepared something extra special before we all go our separate ways. Are the puppies? Gosh.
cool.
Nice to know we don't have to do a thing but enjoy the party today. I don't feel like we deserve this much from them. You don't, we do, Taiga.
What?
Of course we do, dude, except you. We all love this place, and we work together to keep it running.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Now we can just appreciate this event and have fun together with the time we have left.
Oh, dare.
Oh my gosh, I just remembered. If this is going to be another party, I have to bring my oil cleanse, hydrating face mask, my makeup kit, oh, and my firming body lotion too.
Edward?
Why would you need all of that, Ed?
Hello?
Well, duh, I have to take care of my fabulous face.
Come on.
We don't have the time for that, you two. Everyone's already heading to the entrance hard to leave.
Oh,
Tiger's right. We should go now.
Let's go.
Guys, alright, let's go.
All right, is everybody here? Follow me, campers.
Remember, just follow your Scoutmasters until we reach our destination. Our last adventure of the summer begins.
1, 2, 3, march. I'm so excited.
Gotta take plenty of pictures while we're still all together.
Yeah!
Will you stop that, frog boy? You're gonna blind me with all these flashes. Not even me, wolf boy. You know how much Kiro loves taking pictures.
Keitaro!
Yoo-hoo, Hiro. New models over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hiro doesn't sound excited about that. I don't have any pictures of you yet, Edward. You look totally amazing out there. Go ahead, bring it to the runway.
It's perfect.
I'm serving you the sassy but never shady, prim and preppy model's cat look.
Work it. Slay. Lee.
I need my retouch, please. That spaghetti boy never fails to give me chills. He's always like that.
Edward.
Come on, Edward. You're gonna have Gator run out of film with just pictures of you.
It's all right.
Tiger, I brought extra. I found another picture of you too, Tiger.
What do you mean?
What? You seriously don't have a single picture of me? I was too afraid to take a picture of you back then. I was worried you might hit me if I tried. I wouldn't go that far, you know. What do you mean, you burner journal? You can take as many pictures of me as you want, anyway.
Keitaro!
Want me to, you know, get naked for you? What about a nude shot? Sure, Tiger, go. Hey, Hiro, how about you take a picture of me and us coming together?
Sure.
Sure thing, Hiro.
Aww.
Hiro, now that you mentioned it, we really don't have any pictures of just the two of us together. How about we get a house shot? That would be so adorable.
Say cheese! What a good shot. Actually,
I just remembered the first time Hiro hiked in the forest with us. They kept taking pictures just like this.
yeah.
Except this summer with more people. Isn't this fun?
Natsumi?
What's with the sign, not to me? I was just thinking, I'm really going to miss all of this. I can't believe this is the last time we're all going to be together. To be honest, this has been the only camp term that I didn't want to end.
Well.
Time flies when you're having fun after all. Though I have to admit, it'll be way more boring with you guys around.
Oh,
That reminds me, what are you guys going to do after the camp?
I don't know.
I'll probably fly back to my country with my parents and continue my studies.
oh.
Will you be able to come back next year though?
I don't know.
I hope I can. It will depend if my parents are going to work here again next summer or not. I'm really going to miss all the fun I had here at Camp Buddy. It's pretty quiet back at home, and I don't really have friends there. So, I'll do everything I can to convince them to let me come back.
Natsumi.
How about you, Natsumi?
Well?
I'll resume my studies as usual. Unlike Hunter, I'll live pretty close to this area, so I can always pass by Camp Buddy whenever I'm heading to school.
Oh.
Good for you, Natsumi. I'll definitely miss all of you though. I've never gotten close to anyone like this before.
But
But I won't be lonely since my big brother will be there to hang out with me. Some grown moments. At least I'll have you while you guys aren't around.
Yoichi?
How about you, Yoichi?
Huh?
Didn't I tell you guys already?
I don't think so.
I'm afraid you haven't yet, Yoichi.
Well.
I'll be stuck here by myself without all of you guys around. I don't have anywhere else to go after all. Not that it's a bad thing. I get to have free food here. Plus, Sheriff Boba could always use some help with all the stuff for next year's batch.
What?
You mean you'll leave here at camp, buddy? How come you never told us that?
Whatever.
Well, now you know. No big deal. I've got a dog too, but you'll learn a lot more about her when it's my route next. It's your route next, Richie. Don't worry. You're breaking the fourth wall. For now, though, I guess I'll be stuck at this boring old camp again.
Oh.
Now, the reason you're enrolled here every year makes sense.
So.
Enough of that, Frog Boy. You and Torches haven't told us what your plans after the summer are.
Well.
Nothing special. I'll just be going back to school. I'll most likely be transferring to another school somewhere in the capital. So I'm not sure if I'll even be able to enroll in Camp Buddy again next year. I might not be able to see you guys again.
Hiro.
Don't say that, Hiro. I'm sure we'll find a way to meet with everyone else again next summer.
It's okay.
And we'll all pray for your harmless recovery too.
Aww.
Thank you guys. You guys really are the best.
Hey.
How about those three? They've been way too quiet.
Ah.
We're just not used to being a large group of friends like this. But we're really enjoying listening to your stories. We never really got the chance to know about this stuff until now.
It's alright.
Don't be shy. Tell us your plans for after camp too. We all want to hear them.
Well,
If you insist, I'll be the one to go first. Lee and I actually go to the same school, so just like everybody else, we'll be busy with all that again. But if you're going to ask me personally, I want to pursue my dream and try to join a modeling agency. I want to be proud of who I am, and I don't care what anybody else thinks.
Yes!
So yeah, wish me luck. As for me, I recently noticed that I've been focusing too much on my mental strength for the past few years. I realized that my physical well-being is just as important, so I'm planning to get myself into shape.
Taiga is the best.
I'll definitely try to build my body to be big, and strong, just like Taiga. Damn, so if there's gonna be a camp body, I know there's Camp Master season, which we'll be going to play next. But how about the camp body, season 2, something like that? I wonder if Lee is gonna be buffed, like Yuichi at least. In my intellectual prowess, I'm sure I'll be able to create a fitness program that fits my capacity.
Wow!
I mean, Lee has potential from the, the cosplay. It's kinda cute, that. With his hair, Anyway, whatever. That's really interesting, you guys. I hope it all goes well.
Thank you! Anyway...
Since we're talking about this, I'm curious. What are you doing after camp, Taiga?
Huh?
Me?
Absolutely.
Yes, you never told us anything about yourself outside of camp, buddy.
Well...
Kinda want to apply and do volunteer work here at camp, buddy. This place already means a lot to me, so I want to take care of it too. The shocked face.
Say what?
What?
I know my vision is impaired, but are my ears defunct as well? You get us with that one, Taiga.
Guys.
I'm not joking, I'm really serious about it.
Wow. That's amazing.
I never expected to hear that from you, Taiga.
What?
And that means I'm gonna spit stuff with this guy for the rest of the year until you guys come back.
Isn't it great?
Yuichi, you'll get some company.
I swear.
Promise I won't cause trouble, Yuichi. I'll do my best to be useful around here.
What the?
You're starting to sound like Mr. Perfect. Now I kinda want the old one back. But the minus jerk factor, of course. Don't say that about Taiga. He's a really good guy now. Maybe if we got closer last year, Yuichi, I wouldn't have ended up doing those bad things. There's no way we would have gotten close. It was every man for himself last year.
Yoichi?
It's all in the past. We all get along now thanks to Hiro. Taiga started it.
That's not...
What? I didn't mean it like that.
Keitaro?
Hiro, how do you even deal with this guy?
Well...
You better get used to his obnoxiousness if you're gonna stick with him for the whole year, Taiga.
Aw.
No, you guys are getting me teary-eyed again. I'm going to miss all of these little dog fights. Here's a tip. You can bully this dork all the time, and he won't mind. I'll teach you a bunch of ways you can diss someone without getting into trouble. That should be fun.
Yoichi.
You better not convert Taiga back to his old self while we're gone, Yoichi. Just when I thought we wouldn't have any more troublemakers next year.
Scouts!
We've arrived, Scouts. I'm sure all of you are tired from our hike, so please take some time to rest while the scoutmasters set up the campsite.
Dismissed.
We'll call everyone once everything is ready. You're all dismissed for now. That hike took us way longer than it was supposed to. Looks like everyone's really making the most out of this last day, huh?
Yeah! Hiro?
What's the matter, Hiro?
Well...
This is really it, huh? Our last camping trip here at Camp Buddy. I'm gonna miss being with you all the time like this.
Don't worry.
Hiro, this isn't the last time that we'll be together with our friends. Besides, no time to be down. Let's have fun and enjoy ourselves.
Well...
You know, I like it better when I can see you smiling, cutie.
Keitaro.
Ew. I'm so not used to having you call me pet names. It's unusual to see you as the one getting flustered now. And you're cute after all, so I can't help but see it.
Aww.
Kiddo, you really are the sweetest.
Well,
I have to treat my boyfriend the best I can after all. Hearing it out loud still sounds so crazy. Well, we are. We'll have to start doing regular couple things too, you know.
Oh,
You mean like going on dates?
yeah.
We can go out to dinner, and go to the movies, and all kinds of other stuff.
I can't wait!
That sounds fun. I know that even though Mom is still getting better at the hospital with me, we can still do our best to make things work.
I know.
Hiro, how about we do a pinky promise again one last time? I want to show you how much I really mean to hang out with you after camp.
Keitaro!
There we go. Double pinky promise. Now it's gonna be twice as strong.
Yep.
Well,
For now, let's make our last day at camp, let's make our last day at camp with everyone. Let's make our last day at camp with everyone count.
Alright.
Okay, get around.
oh, Hiro. Isn't that Yoichi standing over there?
Yay, voice fighting. Thank God.
Huh. That's weird. Why is he alone? Hey, Wolf Boy! Why are you staring blankly into space like that?
Shut up. I'm fine.
Looks like someone's really going to miss me after camp.
Don't worry. We'll see each other again, Yoichi. And who knows? Maybe next year we'll all be together again for the whole summer.
That's the thing, stupid. It's gonna be a whole year that I'm stuck with Sheriff Brokeback, Crazy Lady, Old Geezer, and that Dynamite. And you guys aren't even sure if you'll enroll again either.
Come on, Wolf Boy. It's not like you to be saying gloomy stuff like this.
I can't help it. Being here with you guys was the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I know you all feel the same way.
Oh, you were just saying that?
Look, what I'm just trying to say is the exact same stuff you did, Hiro. I'm really going to miss you too. And everyone else too.
Aw, that's so sweet coming from you, Yoichi.
What the hell? Did you just call me by my name? Being nice doesn't fit you at all, Yoichi.
Stupid, you just called me by my name too.
Ew, ew, ew!
And it's so annoying to see you two all lovey-dovey with that couple shit now.
Are you jealous, Yoichi?
Not in a million years, Hiro. If there's anyone who's a jealous prick here, it's you.
Well, that was true. It's thanks to you whacking some sense into me that I'm not anymore, though.
Don't worry, it wasn't just you. I did the same for Keitaro with all that dense revolution shit he was pulling all the time, too.
Dance Revolution. Yeah, I missed that game.
I'm so sorry about that, Yoichi.
Meh. In the end, everything turned out like you both hoped for, didn't it? So just enjoy it.
Aw, Yoichi really cares about us. Come here, let me give you a hug.
What was that?
Don't touch me! Get away from me, you freak! Screw this. I didn't come here to get mooshy-smoochy with you two. Hi, Hiro! You and your boyfriend better come back here next year, or else I'll freaking barge into your house and drag you back here myself!
Looks like Yoichi really wants us back here next year, huh?
I won't lie, though. I'm gonna miss that stupid wolf boy the most when we leave camp.
Campers!
Hey there, you two. It's already time to gather up around the campfire. Everything is all set up.
Follow me, campers!
As soon as Master Yoshi gathered everyone for dinner, our night turned into a huge party. Everyone was having fun, playing games and enjoying food, and talking about all the good times we shared together here at Camp Buddy. I couldn't help but wish that the night would never end. I'm so full.
Yeah.
Me too. I can't believe we ran out of marshmallows. That's because Shuichi here ate around 5 bags of them. There's a guy who kept serving me and everyone food.
Oh.
Isn't this exactly like our first outdoor camping trip together?
Yeah, you're right.
Except this time Kira was taking photos like crazy.
Yeah.
My camera's battery is almost empty, and I only have one roll of film left after all the pictures I took tonight. We're gonna need another journal for those new pictures then, Kira. You're right, Taka. It was just so fun getting to hang out with you guys. It was pretty good while it lasted, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
I have no regrets about joining this camp. I can't believe this really is our last night together at Camp Buddy.
Well.
I know this sounds corny, but I can say for sure this was the best summer I've ever had. If it weren't for this place, I wouldn't have met all of you.
Precisely.
I've never experienced such companionship until today.
Squad goals.
Only in here have I felt accepted for everything that I am.
Yeah.
Even if things started out really bumpy, it all turned out better than I could ever have hoped for.
Everyone.
This is where I really belong. A place where everyone appreciates and cares for each other.
Thank you.
I can't help but be grateful for all the friends I've made here. So this is what it feels like to have a real family.
Yeah!
We've gone through so much together, and it all made us grow for the better.
Guys.
Aww.
Look at our boys. They're really going to miss each other. It's so sweet. I'm in tears over the bond that everyone has created here at Gakan.
Remember what I told you?
But let's all remember the third obsolete by the law.
I bet he should always show a bright smile on his face.
I know what you're thinking.
I know this night has passed by quicker than we all thought.
But
But we thought that all of you were making the most out of this day. Talking to each other, having fun together as a big family. I can't help but feel a little sad too, knowing that it's not certain that all of us will meet one another in the near future.
however,
But then again, I feel happy thanks to all the time we've all spent together here, and I'm excited for what lies ahead for each of us, and for the camp buddies. But I have a word. Our farewell isn't the only reason why we have celebrated like this.
Well,
I'm very excited to announce to everyone that Camp Buddy has found a new investor.
isn't this exciting?
In other words, our camp has been sponsored for many years to come. Camp Buddy will be standing stronger than ever. Congratulations to us for a very successful term. I was barely holding myself back from spilling the beans this morning.
Finally!
Yoshi here knew you guys would feel sad once the party was over, so he saved you all this last bit of great news to cheer you all up.
well,
I know this might sound sudden, and most of you might be wondering how this is all possible. Our investor, Claremont Media Incorporated, saw the potential of the camp for this year's batch of campers.
furthermore,
Everyone's desire to keep this home alive were all discovered by our investor through Kira's journal.
Mr. Nagame,
I believe this belongs to you.
Wow!
This is so unreal, Kira.
Wow, that's amazing.
I can't believe it either.
Congratulations!
I can't get over the fact that Camp Buddy has finally found a sponsor.
Whoa!
Not only that, Hiro is gonna be popular too.
Awesome!
It's really great news.
Oh my gosh!
How did this happen? Hold on, isn't Claremont Phillips' family name?
Oh,
That's right. That's right. Don't tell me it was your dad who invested in Camp Buddy, Felix.
Well,
I didn't know you already did it. I only had him visit the camp yesterday to see if we could be sponsored. He didn't tell me he actually went through with it. I can't believe that my dad has already read through Kira's journal.
Catero?
You saved the camp.
well,
The journal was something that all of us made. It's all thanks to the great memories we've shared together.
excellent work!
It's truly an unbelievable thing to happen, especially on our last day. And adding to that, the founder of Claremont Media has made plans to publish a new book inspired from the story of this year's batch. And we were sent a letter requesting the author's approval.
Pedro?
So what do you say, Kidero?
Yes, sir!
I say yes, sir. I want the world to know that Camp Buddy is an amazing home for everyone.
Very good.
You really are an amazing person, Hiro.
I appreciate
I
it.
want to express my sincere gratitude for reminding us Scoutmasters and showing your fellow campers what this place is really about.
How about a campfire song?
To celebrate this last moment and enlighten your spirits up, how about we gather around once more and have a little campfire song? I believe it will be a moment we can all remember.
I've come a long way since I joined Camp Buddy with Hiro. Remembering all of the events that happened during my stay here, it all feels just like yesterday. Making new friends, going out on adventures, doing exciting camp activities, celebrating and partying like a big family. Even through those challenging times and moments when we misunderstood each other, Hiro was always by my side. To think that our relationship would reach a point where we would confess our love for each other. It's amazing what can happen in such a short period of time. I used to feel afraid when I thought that I could forget all of these things in the future. But this place has made me realize that what's truly important is enjoying every moment to the fullest with people you love and care for. Even without all the pictures I've taken, I don't think I could ever forget everything that's happened. I know that all the memories I've shared with Hiro and everyone else at Camp Buddy will always be in my heart. It feels bittersweet to say goodbye to everyone, especially to Hiro. It's true that all good things come to an end. I now accept that, because I know that in the end will always be a new beginning. A brand new chance to make even more great memories.
The credits scene skip. 2 weeks later.
Mom!
It's cheat day today. Well, that means you get to have your favorite cookies.
Thank you.
How splendid. Thank you, Hiro. You know, whenever you bake me these cookies, it always reminds me of when you and Getaro visited me during your stay at Camp Buddy. Feels just like yesterday, huh? Speaking of Getaro, Mom, he texted me earlier saying that he's going to come over today. Isn't that awesome?
Wow.
It's wonderful, Hiro. So, didn't he just visit us last week? I hope you're not imposing on him.
Oh my.
Traveling from the province to the capital is no joke. It's up to 6 hours on the road. That must be so taxing for a student like him.
Yeah!
I know, I always feel embarrassed when it says he'll be coming to visit. But I just get so excited at the same time because I get to spend time with him again.
Hiro.
I was a kid, Robin, dear. He's been doing well, Mom. We've been chatting with each other online. He never forgets to give me a call every day. Sometimes we even do video calls together.
That's right.
No wonder you always have your eyes glued to your phone. Though I'm so glad that, even after such a long time, your relationship with him is blooming brighter than ever before.
Yep.
What time did he say he'll be coming over? I'm not sure. He just said that he'll be coming over today. I wonder if I'll still have time to cook up something for him. It's been a while since the last tasted my cooking.
Oh.
That sounds like a good idea, Hiro. I'm sure he'll be happy to have you making something for him again. Here's some money. Go buy some ingredients for Kira's favorite dish. And grab a gift for him along the way as well. Mom, you didn't have to do this.
It's okay.
It's alright, dear. Run along now. You have a long day ahead.
Alright.
Thanks, Mom. I'll be sure to make the best dish for Kitaro.
Mom.
I'm back. I'm sorry it took so long. Auntie's stove was broken, so I had to move over to the other house just to finish cooking. And I couldn't find a nice gift to get. How many houses do you have?
Hiro!
Catero?
You're already here. Hold up, I'm gonna fucking clear my throat. Excuse me. I was trying to call you, but your mom said you left your phone with her. Gator arrived here about an hour ago, dear. I told him you were outside cooking.
Mom.
The food for Kiddo was supposed to be a surprise.
Don't worry.
Hiro, every time I taste your cooking, I'm always surprised by how good it tastes.
Aww.
Stop it, Kiddo. I miss you so much.
Hiro!
Easy, Hiro, you're hugging too tight.
Mmm.
Waiting for you to visit always feels like forever. But it was just 1 week ago. Kiddo is always so warm and smells so nice. Don't leave so soon, okay? I'm gonna be so lonely.
Don't worry.
I'm not going anyway, Hiro. I just got here.
Keitaro.
Please excuse my son, Kiddo. You know how clingy he can get whenever you're around.
It's alright.
Mrs. Akiba,
Anyway,
it seems that you're getting healthier and healthier each time I visit, Mrs. Akiba.
That's right.
That is true, Kiddo. I've been very strict with my medication regimen since I got here.
Mom.
Are you sure it's not just because I'm here to take care of you?
Yes.
Of course, that's a huge factor, dear. But that's not all. I've been keeping a secret from you, Hiro. I'm actually dying.
Huh?
What do you mean, Mom?
Well,
As you two may have noticed, my condition has been getting better every day, and I'm much stronger than before. The doctors contacted me recently about my health, and they said the treatment this past few weeks has worked wonders. They were so surprised to see that I was recovering at such an unprecedented rate, and I only had to visit the capital twice a year for my maintenance medication.
what?
Really, Mom? That's awesome.
That's not all.
Dear, it's highly likely that I may even be discharged from the hospital within the week.
Mom!
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
Well,
I wanted to deliver the good news when Kiddo was here so that should be twice as happy.
so...
That means you'll finally be better?
Yes.
Dear,
wow!
that's amazing, Mrs. Akiba. Congratulations on your recovery.
Hiro!
Our wish came true. Wish?
Yeah,
Back at camp, buddy, you and I both saw the biggest shooting star ever. And we both made the same wish on it. Our wish was for you to recover, Mrs. Akiba.
Aw.
That's so sweet of you too. I'm sure that's the reason I've gotten better.
Honey!
Don't cry, honey. I'm just so happy that everything turned out well.
There.
Hiro. Now, how am I going to tell you my next surprise if you keep being like this?
Huh?
What do you mean, Mom? Since I'll be discharged soon, we'll be able to go back to our hometown with Kiddo. Although, I have to visit the capital at least twice a year for my maintenance medication. But that's not too bad, isn't it?
What? Keitaro!
Isn't this great? We'll be together again. You won't have to travel miles and miles just to visit me and my mom.
yeah!
We'll be able to hang out just like the good old days. And that also means we'll be able to go back to Camp Buddy.
Mom!
Can we please apply for Camp Buddy again? Can we please?
Yes.
I don't see why not.
Alright!
Come on, let's go and roll now, Kiddo.
Hero.
Just slow down, dear. I've already asked your aunt to print out some registration forms when you told me Kiddo was coming over. She'll pass by here later, and we can send it to Camp Buddy as soon as we finish filling it out.
For real?
Oh boy, really? I'm so excited. I would never expected I'd be joining again this year.
Hiro!
Me neither, Hiro. Don't get too excited yet, boys. The next summer season is still 10 months away. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about school.
Aww.
I don't think I can wait that long before going back to Camp Buddy.
Don't worry.
Hiro, now that we'll be staying back at home, we'll be able to spend more time together.
Probably.
Are you sure? Won't you be busy with school?
Yeah,
Of course I'll find time to see you again. I'll be able to visit you every day. We can have sleepovers and play games at your place. Those 10 months will be over before you know it. And then we can both enjoy our summer at Camp Buddy again. I can't believe this.
Woohoo!
I'm so happy. Oh, I really love seeing you happy, Hiro.
Aww.
I love you too, Kiddo. Kiddo didn't say that though. I really do. There's no doubt now that seeing Hiro happy is what makes me happy too. He literally cried tears of joy when Mrs. Akiba gave him the news. It was more than anything I could ever hope for. A few days after, Mrs. Akiba got discharged from the hospital and they immediately headed back home. I decided to wait for them at the bus station to help them out with their luggage. Hiro welcomed me with the biggest smile I'd ever seen. It's so good to be back in my room. Believe it or not, I really miss the smell of my room too. It's so nostalgic. You haven't been to the capital that long, and that smell you're talking about is just your old socks, Hiro.
Hey!
It just hasn't been clean for a while. I figured it still looks the same as when we were kids, Hiro. What can I say? Sometimes it's better when things don't change. Just sometimes.
Boys.
Why don't you boys relax for a while, and I'll make something for you guys to eat.
What?
You just came home from the hospital. I make the lunch for us. Don't worry.
It's okay.
It's alright. I haven't cooked for my son in such a long time. And I really do miss using my kitchen already.
But...
Hiro.
I know you're worried, dear, but I promise you, I won't push myself too hard. I can't let you take care of me all the time.
Well...
I kinda do miss your cooking already, Mom. Perfect. You boys should just stay here, alright? Are you sure it's okay for your mom to be doing chores already, Hiro?
Well...
She insisted, and besides, you really can't stop her when it comes to cooking. No, that's wrong. Whatever. Like mother like son, eh? Yeah. What should we do now, though? Want me to help you unpack your stuff?
Nah.
Man, that can wait. How about we take a bath before we have lunch?
Sure.
Hiro? Yeah, I need to censor this. I still can't believe we're together like this, Hiro. What makes you say that? I mean, I never thought that I'd see the day that you'd be coming over to my place like this and taking baths with me again. Just like the old good old days.
Well,
Not exactly. You're my boyfriend now, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, you're right.
Couples usually do stuff like this. Well, sometimes they go beyond just taking baths together.
Oh...
Hiro, you're so naughty.
well,
It's been a while since we've last done it. I kinda miss doing it with you. How about a quick one before we go out?
What are you waiting for?
I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be this naughty kid around. I'm not complaining though, I really like it. Skip. Skip. Yeah. Oh, I can pause recording. Will that work? And then I'll just resume. Let's try. What? It did not pause. Ever since Hiro and Mrs. Akiba came back to our hometown, I've been visiting Hiro every single day. We've been going on a lot of dates just like normal couples do. Our relationship is stronger than ever before. We had so much fun together that before we knew it, the school year ended. And it wasn't long until it was the much awaited summer vacation again. Hiro was so excited that all I ever heard from him was how much he looked forward to joining camp party again this year. Everyone is going to be in for a surprise when they see Hiro enrolling again for the whole summer with me.
Boys!
Here we are, boys. Camp buddy. You two look so cute in your uniforms. I guess neither of you could wait until you got inside, huh? It can't be helped, Mom. We're so excited to have an awesome summer vacation with Kiddo and everyone again.
thank you so much.
Thanks again for driving us here, Mrs. Akiba.
It's okay.
No problem. I'm sure you two are old enough to handle yourselves, right?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, Mrs. Akiba. I'll take good care of Hiro, I promise.
Oh?
I'm sure you will. You're such a sweetheart. I'll be going ahead now, Bonfire. I still have errands left to run.
Oh my.
You two stay safe and listen to your scoutmaster.
All right.
Roger that, Mom.
Love you.
Your mom sure has gotten a lot stronger ever since she moved back.
Yeah.
I know, right? I don't even need to take care of her all the time either. She's just like a super mom again. Hey, Hiro and... what is his name? Gosh. I forgot. Hurry up, guys. We're gonna be late for the assembly. I know his name. Connor. Whoop. I'm sorry about my friend. He's just so excited for the first day of camp.
Anything for you.
No problem, dude. Hold on, aren't you two the guys who sold us cookies last year?
Eh? Oh.
Yeah, I remember you guys too. I told you we'd be back this year to join Camp Buddy. Hey Connor, we really need to hurry. I've heard there are already hundreds of new campers inside. We can't miss a thing. First one to get there gets stuck, punk. Hey Hiro, wait for me. I'm sorry again about that, you two. See you inside.
Awesome.
Did you hear that, kiddo? There are hundreds of new recruits.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Our friends must be waiting for us inside already too.
I'm so excited.
I know, I can't wait to see everyone again.
Come on.
Let's go together.
It's time for a new adventure in Camp Buddy.
Yay, finally it's the end of Hiro's fucking route. The route I'm gonna do next will be Yaoi, and together with that I'm also going to do the Scoutmaster season, and the first route we'll do there is gonna be Aiden's route, because I love Aiden. I love Aiden so much. So guys, thank you for being with me in Hero's route journey, and I hope that you will join me on the next route, which is Yaoi and the Scoutmaster season. So I'll be seeing you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Bye for now.